Right, hello there. Welcome back to me vlogs. Sorry I've not been on for a while. I've been trying to get my head into my new water. I've been out doing a bit of fishing over the last few weeks. Just thought I'd leave the filming, and that why I just settled in on my new water, which is the Mia that Sean, one of the subscribers, kindly introduced me to. It's only a stone's throw away from where I live, so it's been great. So on this vlog I'll just tell you about a little bit about what I've been doing, what captures I've had. I went on a social a couple of weeks back on the Little Moss Nook with the owners, and in that session I was lucky enough to catch not my target, but a 51 pound 14 ounce sturgeon, which came on a zig, but it took me in the weeds and stuff, and it looked like the zig came out and then it wrapped up and it was hooked at the side of the head, so we didn't count it, we didn't photograph it. On the next night, off the bottom on a little pop-up, I landed the sturgeon again. This time everyone has gone home, so I'm on my own. So a 51 pounder, 5 foot long. I wasn't messing about with cameras and stuff, I just treated it and got it straight back. And then also on that session as well, I ended up landing the smaller sturgeon, just under 20 pound, a nice common of around 14 pound. I had the little koi, what my daughter caught as well. That came in, it was roughly around 9 pound. That was just unhooked, treated and put back, and also a nice little 10 pound mirror, jet black, on that session. And then from there went on another social the following weekend, the bank holiday weekend, onto the Park Lake. Didn't want to do any filming as it was a catch-up time. I was fishing with my mate and his son, who I grew up with. And on that session I ended up landing a nice common. Didn't weigh it, I'd say around 15 pounds, but it's a lovely looking common. I'll put pictures up of some of the fish that I had on them sessions after this little chat. So now I'm currently on the Mia. Did a few nights when I got my card last week. Not had anything as of yet. Just trying to fish as many swims as I can, find out areas and spots and where I'm seeing them, where I'm set up now. There is fish down here, they're cruising around on the surface. A nice wind has just started blowing into me, not very strong, just a little wind. And so basically that's where I'm up to from now. What I'll do now, I'll show you what rigs I'm using on this session, what bait I'm using exactly. So basically I'm just fishing straightforward little pop-up rigs, 12 millers, yellow, bright yellow, strawberry nutcracker. It's been heavily glugged, straight onto a leg clip, slightly clipped on, and then just some leadless leader. There is a lead core ban on here, so you can use leaders but you can't use lead core. Just putting little bags on there and then fishing it over the spod mix. I don't know if you can see that clearly enough, but it's just chopped barley and corn with some glug. What I'll do now, I'll try and add these pictures of the captures from the Park Lake and the Little Moss Nook on my last session, and I'll add a little bit of video footage. Sorry about that, it keeps going bright in my face. Yeah, and I'll show you some little bit of video footage and a few time lapses of the water that I'm on, and hopefully I can get back to you if anything changes. I'm fishing with Sean as well, who's one of my subscribers. He actually landed a 16 pounder last night, and I think it was either the night before or the night before that he landed a 21 pound mirror as well. So fish have been coming out, which is a good sign. So I'll leave you now with these pictures and a few time lapses of the lake that I'm on, Mildemere that I'm on, 27 acres around that. Nice open water. I'm not fishing miles out, I'm only fishing maximum 50 yards over a spotted area. I've got one out on a little 2.5 foot zig because the water's around 3 to 4 foot in this area where I'm fishing, and I've got one down the margin in about 2 foot of water just on a little bag and a little pop up that I've just showed you, because fish have been moving in and out of the. I've got a few hours now before I've got to leave, and I will be coming straight back on during the night. I've just got to nip off and pick the daughter up. So I'll leave you for there for now. Hopefully can pop back on a bit later with a bit more information and anything, if anything changes, if anything's been caught or whatnot. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll get back to you all soon. Come on, mates. We'll have your supper. Mad, are they? Honestly, this morning though, they was sat right there. Yeah. Like literally up where these ports are. I was just fucking getting some barley and feeding them. Well, I think that session coming to a close now. I've got a couple of hours left. I've just put zigs out just under the surface because there's quite a few fish milling around. But for me, I think they are thinking about grouping up and starting the spawning ritual. It's looking that way. So if I start seeing anything of any thrashing about going on, it looks like spawning activity, I'll be reeling in and going. I'm going to persevere now for a few more hours with these zigs. Sean's gone home. This week he's landed 2 off here this week, so it's looking good. Really thought that it would have happened last night. Had lots of shows over the baited spots. I've still got a rod on there, just in case any of them do drop down and have a feed. Been getting wiped out about 10-20 bloody times over this session with the swans. Becoming a bit of a nightmare, so I think it might just be a bit of a regroup, plan for my next session, and see where we go from there. Just got one now just cruising just in front. This very shallow, 3 foot, 4 foot around this area, but they are liking it down here. So if you don't hear from me soon, I'll catch up with you on my next vlog. Thanks all for watching.